Greetings. Today I will talk about the Westernmost Naval Battle of the Revolutionary War. An historical marker in Sullivan County notes the location of the event. The title of the marker is Westernmost Naval Battle of the Revolution. Location: 0.7 miles south of the junction of State Road 58 and US 41 between Old US 41, Earl J. Rogers Road, and New US 421 at Carlisle in Sullivan County. Marker text, quote, on 25th of February, 1779, Colonel Rogers Clark captured Fort Sackville at Vincennes from the British, about 6 miles west at Point Coopee on the Wabash River. On the 2nd of March, 1779, Captain Leonard Helm, commanding 3 boats and 50 volunteers from Vincennes, captured a reinforcement fleet of 7 boats carrying 40 soldiers and valuable supplies and Indian trade goods. This small naval battle completed the destruction of British military strength in the Wabash Valley. Colonel George Rogers Clark captured Vincennes from the British garrison and held it in July 1778. Clark left Captain Leonard Helm in charge of the militia force to hold the town. Clark departed with his main force to capture Cahokia and Kaskaskia near the Mississippi River in current Illinois. After Clark departed, most of the militia under Helm deserted, leaving the Captain Helm with only a handful of men. Hearing that Vincennes was now in the hands of the Americans, British Lieutenant Governor Henry Hamilton left Detroit and moved against Vincennes to recapture it. He succeeded in taking a post, making Helm and the remainder of the soldiers captive. Fur trader Francis Vigo visited the fort after Hamilton had captured it. Hamilton took him prisoner and then released him after Vigo said he would not aid the Americans during his return trip. To honor the promise, Vigo returned to St. Louis. After his return, Vigo traveled to Kaskaskia, a distance of 50 miles, to inform Clark that the British held Vincennes. Clark responded by leading his 170 men through 180 miles of flooded countryside in 18 days. In a surprise attack, Clark took Vincennes. Helm took an active part in the negotiations. Clark learned that a shipment of supplies was due to come down the Wabash from Detroit. He dispatched Captain Leonard Helm with 3 boats and 50 men. The American force encountered the enemy at night, discerning the fires of the enemy in the darkness. Helm's men surrounded the British flotilla and captured it without firing a shot. The British supplies became American supplies. British power in the Western theater was broken. This podcast is based on my book, West Central Indiana Day Trips. You can find the book on my website, www.mossyfeetbooks.com. It is available in a number of formats, including ebook, softbound, and audiobook on Amazon, as well as many other online book retailers. You may also purchase a book direct from me, the author, on the website. I'd encourage you to visit and subscribe to the Mossy Feet Books YouTube channel for more great content. If you like my videos, please hit the like button. The more likes I get, the more YouTube will show it to other people, allowing me to grow the channel. I also invite you to visit my website, www.mossyfeetbooks.com. There you will find sample chapters, podcasts, a slew of content, and links to where you can buy my books. While visiting the website, you can subscribe to it and receive email notifications of when I publish a new book or other content like this video and podcast. If you like what I'm doing, please purchase a book as it helps fund my work. I hope you enjoyed this podcast.